we were left with the loan workflow. So we have the investor dashboard and the matrices along with the wallet being shown. What exactly happens is that he can update his profile as well, and his analytics notifications appear here. So in this wallet, he can initially need to deposit some money so he can invest. He goes into the investment and he can invest in any one of the pool according to his preference. With currently at the start, since it is just the start, so the current share price is $1, but 50 is buying 50 shares each for $1, and he's shown that he will have an effective ROI of 3.7, and you'll be able to get a return of almost 1.8. So let us just check if indeed he gets a return of 1.8 or not, 85 or not. So he's invested successfully. You can see the available capital is increased, right? So this is the performance for now, but since there are no loans issued, so the earnings are not there. Now, what exactly happens is that on the side of the student. So the student basically goes to the loan center and applies for a quick loan, right? He can select the purpose of the loan, the amount of the loan. It can be just any amount. Let's take this one, and he checks for the availability. So we do have one of the matching pool available. So you can review the condition. Now the Paxos gold collateral values, it is being shown in real time by using an API. I mean the converted value, what exact real time value it is of Paxos, right? This is acting. These are gold tokens that are acting as a collateral if the student defaults, right? And this is the interest rate that he has to pay APR, and this is the duration, the loan amount. So proceeds and pay. Right now, he's prompted to complete his rental collateral, and for the collateral, he's shown the amount that needs to be paid. Right? He can even move back and pay as long as the time is not expired. So he pays the collateral by using the wallet. We see the collateral happens to be in two steps. In first step, we allow the platform to draw in money from his wallet. In the second step, the money is actually issued. So the money has been stored in our platform's smart contract. I mean, we are now are holding his collateral in our platform. So what exactly happens is now we have the collateral as well. So the loan has been issued. We can check here the status of repayment. We can pay as well. Now, uh, so what exactly I've done is that the repayment schedule is generated, and you can only repay it 20 days before the first repayment amount. Before the due date, only 20 days before the due date, the repayment window opens. It's not like you can pay anytime. It's just to mimic the real banks. So what exactly happens is that I have this added this feature where I can in development mode bypass this limitation. For testing, I would be able to now pay again and again to check what exactly happens when the loan tenure ends, right? So let's suppose he pays the first installment corresponding to 10 April. The loan payment is received. We see we generated the interest rate due to which not only the available capital is increased, right? So if we just move here, we can see the current value of the investment has increased as some monthly repayment had returned some interest, right? This interest has led to an increase in the share price in a equivalent manner. So this is also shown here in the earning history. Now once he pays another repayment, the share price will continue to increase. We can again monitor it. So it has again increased. The graph is showing how the share price is moving over time. So what if we make all the repayments? What exactly happens? Let us evaluate. Do you get back the 1.85 that was promised to us? Does the landlord get it back? We're going to test that. Just let me make all so this functionality of paying again only exists in development mode. Otherwise, we can only pay 20 days before each due date. So we've repaid fully. So have we obtained that amount that was, let me just update here. Okay. So if we see over here, he had invested an amount of 50, right? And if we just look over here, how much he has earned over time, it is exactly being shown. So the current share value stands at 50.184. This is the current value, and he can withdraw 50.16 as well. I mean his current share value stands at 50.18, but he can withdraw 50.16. Mean only a point 0.02 difference. So let's suppose he tries to withdraw the amount. Or maybe like one. Right? So confirm the withdrawal. Portfolio is updated. The withdrawal was successful. We can move into the wallet and see that the investment has been received. But since it's an off-chain transaction, so it is being shown here, and the balance has increased accordingly.